Hello there, welcome to Yearly Reviews, the show where I review all the games that I've played through the year of 2020. Now, 2020, glad you asked, it's a pandemic, we've got nothing to do, and I was bored. So, without further ado, let's get on to today's review. The trope of zombies has been around for a long time, ever since George Romero's Night of the Living Dead back in 1968, and since then, they stuck around for a very long time. Remember back when The Walking Dead was extremely popular, people were always raving about, oh, I'd be a badass in a zombie apocalypse, when in reality, like, 10 of those people would probably survive the first week. But why do I bring this up? Well, can you mix this idea of the living dead out to get you and eat your brains with comedy? Well, it can be done, and it has been done before, with the obvious example being Shaun of the Dead back in 2004, which is a masterpiece of comedy. So here we have Death Road to Canada, a game about zombies with comedy in it. Death Road to Canada is a survival game, kind of in the same line of games such as Don't Starve. I haven't played Don't Starve, where you need to grab fuel, medical supplies, and food for you and your companions/party members. But why, you ask? Well, the whole of the USA has been ravaged with hordes and hordes of zombies, so you need to get to the safest place you can think of, so you have to get across the border to go to your destination, Canada. Personally, I prefer the local pub, maybe that's because I've just been watching Shaun of the Dead too much. So with your crew with multiple conflicting personalities, you have to make sure you all survive the trip safely and with a great amount of supplies, like bandits, animals, and of course, zomboids. A thing I really liked was how you can create custom characters in the game and can even create a whole campaign just using the custom characters. So of course, with my bad sense of humour, we got well-defined and fleshed out characters such as JJ Jason, Grandma, GG Allen, 6_anime Weeb Coon, the greatest character that has ever graced your eyes and ears. Merp. But anyways, as I keep mentioning, this game has comedy in it, so does it work or not? Kind of. Of course, the premise is kind of funny with you going to Canada of all places, and the interactions between characters is great. The rest is hit or miss. The combat is okay, if a little slow and sluggish at places, especially if you're swarmed by zombies. However, despite my appreciation before in this video, I just like this game. The keyword here being like here. This all comes down to personal taste, as I don't really play these kinds of games. They just don't really capture my attention. That, and there seems to be a game that you would play with friends as other players in your party and not for just one player. And since I'm a lonely fuck and don't even have online because I'm also a cheap fuck, we'll be doing this review just based on a single player perspective. And from that perspective, and like I said 15 seconds ago, I like it. The combat can be sluggish, and if you're cornered and in a tight spot, it might get unfair if you're low on everything. Also, luck plays a good hand in a chunk of this game, although I do think that the game is designed with replay value in mind. So, now we have to conclude the video. Death Road to Canada is a game in a style that I don't play often and I'm not very interested in, but with what I have played, I do say that I enjoyed the experience of playing it, and hell, might even replay it, seeing as how it is built with replay value in mind. It has some humour to it, that the interactions between the characters, the situations that throws at you, or just the custom characters that you make, because as we all know, nobody can top our Lord and Saviour. However, the humour doesn't always hit, and the combat between zombies can be at times random and sluggish, which is a shame since it's a large part of the game. But if this game seems right up your alley, I won't stop you from playing it. Hey there, it seems you made it to the end of the video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe for more reviews in the future. If you want to see earlier reviews, you can check out a playlist on my channel which has every review thus far. Also, feel free to go onto my Twitter, which has a thread of tweets showing which games I'm reviewing for this series in under 250 characters. And as always, thanks for watching.